Hello and welcome back to our Montreal Majestic MyLeague playthrough. 6 teams have been added, of course, and we are into, I think it's the 2021 season. And we're doing quite well. We're sitting here in second position on the Eastern Conference with 16-8. Obviously, a lot of simulating. We're just playing one game per episode now as we push through and see who can, make the finals first. And we've definitely made the finals first, but who will win the first NBA championship? St. Louis and Baltimore relishing near the bottom of the Eastern Conference. In the Western Conference, it is the LA Lakers on top with a 20-7 record. Seattle up and about in the mid-table sort of position, 15-11, and then it is all the way down near the bottom. Albuquerque and Honolulu. Minnesota have only won 3 games for the season. So let's have a look at what games we've got, and we'll try and finish off this season in this episode. Right, so we did play Honolulu, which was unfortunately a big loss there in December. Now we're going to smash all the way through, get towards the end of the season. Where's the last team? Seattle or Baltimore? We haven't played Baltimore for a while, so let's play Baltimore on the 8th of April. We'll get through to the end of the season and see if we make the playoffs. All right, we've simulated through and we're ready to go for the Baltimore game. Let's have a look at some results. We went on a pretty decent run here. We've got a 53-22 record. We did lose to Baltimore on the 3rd of January by 4 points, but pretty much have taken care of everyone on the run through here. We lost to the Aeronauts 115-110, but then we've lost to Baltimore again 100. So we really need some redemption here against Baltimore, and we'll get that opportunity in the next game that we do play. Good wins, good losses. Beat Albuquerque there, and what else have we got going on? Not a lot, really. So, not many games left in the season. We'll play this one here against Baltimore, but let's have a quick look at how the standings are looking with only a handful of games remaining. Right, so we sit top of the Eastern Conference with 5 extra wins over Atlanta. So we've already clinched ourselves a playoff spot, which is good to see. Who else is floating about here? It looks like Baltimore all the way down towards the bottom, St. Louis. And so we're still the better team here in the Eastern Conference. In the Western Conference, LA's on top with a 55-20 record. Have Seattle managed to stay up? No, they've fallen away really badly. Honolulu have actually come up and got 30-45. And bottom, unfortunately, is the Aeronauts. So let's get into this game here against Baltimore and just press on here towards the next set of playoffs. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go at the Royal Farms Arena. Looks like we've got a few injuries to the team at the moment. Definitely missing our big centre. So Zubic is in that centre role. And, we'll just have to wait and see what plays out here. Hopefully we can get a victory. Oh, McDaniels straight through. Baltimore with no defense, and it's a 2-point lead. Oh, no one's coming at McDaniels. Oh, this is a good start.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Oh, big block from McDaniels. We are all over them like a cheap suit here at the moment. Out wide for 3. Oh, couldn't get it to go. Milton plays it out for Zubic. Here's Hampton. Oh, he can't get it to go either. Oh, dead eye. McDaniels, 12-2. Oh, can't get the bucket on the buzzer. Baltimore have come back. It's 14-10.
Wood kicks to Nader. To the inside. And now running up the court.
Oh, look out. Bang. There we go. Baltimore with another big 3. They've gone on a run of 3s here, and they've got the lead. Need to find a way back in already. We just started off so promisingly. As soon as McDaniels went off, gets the steal there, but as soon as he went off, we just really didn't look like scoring. And that one's blocked.
Here is Murray. Outside Porter launches a 3.
Ah, Jesus, they're just snapping 3s. They're up by 12 points. We are on a real cold spell. There we go. There's some points at least for Milton.
Right on him.
Well, they're running the clock down here. It's a 10-point deficit. Can't let an easy bucket. He goes for 3. Oh, there we go. Half time. Well, a big turnaround, and we're down by 10 points.
A real slow start here in the second half.
Lovely play from the Majestic, fighting back here within 6 points.
And that one is hammered home.
Well, the basketball IQ on display for Otto Porter makes the right read there.
To the middle. Here's McDaniel.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Immediately answered
Well
back.
done, Majestic. It's within 7 points. We're starting a bit of a resurgence.
Here's Lewis.
Oh, I smelled the bucket with 2 seconds to go. It's an 8-point lead. And there we go, 3/4 time. We've got a lot of work to do here. We're just sort of down on rotation. I think we've even got an injury on the bench, so we'll see what we can do here in the final quarter.
Here's Hampton.
Oh, Hampo, there we go. There's a 3.
A shooter as there
7
is,
points.
they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous.
Oh, Hampo, he's the only one that's keeping us a little bit close, but it's an 11-point lead. We just haven't really been sinking anything.
To Milton from downtown.
Yes, Milton. Come on, get us back in this game.
Within 6.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Oh, wide open. Oh, fuck me. I can't do anything right now. Buckets aren't dropping and Baltimore are heating up.
Nice passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the floor.
Yes, Milton. Big 3 bucket.
Got 10 this lead. It's Porter outside.
Oh, my God. Another 3. I mean, they're wide open. We're just trying to go for it here, but
Separating the 2 clocks.
Cazalon. Hello.
Question powered it down.
Oh, fellas.
Mac Cazalon comes in for a dunk.
Had a chance there to cut
Well, there we go. We go down by 11 points after starting off so early. The boys seem to tire very quickly, and without our key 5 on the pitch, well, we just got dominated by a team that's had a very lackluster season. Well, Scotty Lewis picked himself up 23 points. For us, Milton with 16 and Hampton with 14. McDaniels only ended up with 10, a pretty poor field goal percentage. But you know what? We've secured playoffs, so let's just punch on through. Right, so we get to the end of the season. The MVP is Stephen Curry. Rookie of the Year goes to Travis Atkins, obviously the big lad that was playing for New York. 6th man goes to Sabonis for the Pacers. Defensive Player of the Year is Joel Embiid. Most Improved Player, Malik Monk from the Albuquerque Aeronauts. Coach of the Year is Lucas. Yeah, I think he's our coach. Okay. All NBA first team. Well, we haven't got anyone in there. Okay, what else have we got? The second team, Honolulu Sharks. LaMelo Ball is in there at guard. And all NBA third team, no. Okay, all defensive team, no. I mean, we've finished top, but we just don't have the players by the looks of things. All rookie first team, Dion Turner for the Aeronauts. And yeah, okay. Right, so we finished top of the Eastern Conference with a 59-23 record. And who else is, well, what have the other teams done here quickly? Baltimore finished with a 33-49. They came back a little bit. And St. Louis were 24-58. Baltimore, a bogey team. They beat us 3 times this season. In the Western Conference, it's the LA Lakers with a 59-23 record. And Honolulu 35-47. Seattle 32-50. And Albuquerque finished bottom with 26-56. All right, so we hit the playoffs. I'm not going to play the games unless we make the finals, but we've got Milwaukee up first. So let's simulate this round and see what happens. All right, we win the first game. And Miami having some fun there. It's a 2-1. LA push through. Miami push through, and we get through to the next round. So, okay, a 4-1 to go through to the semi-finals. Can we push through to the next one? Let's simulate the next round. Well, it's a dominating performance here at the moment. Miami comes back in game 3, but Montreal are 3-1 up. It's a 3-2, and Montreal go through. Okay. Okay, last year's winners, the 76ers, and it's LA and the Phoenix. Will we make the playoffs? Will we make the finals too, should I say? Well, let's simulate a round here. Let's see what happens. We get the first one. Let's go. 2-2. 3-2. And we are through to the NBA playoffs against the Phoenix Suns of all teams. Well, well, well. You know what? That's where we're going to leave today's episode. We'll come back and let's play this final series. We'll get a couple of games in and see how we travel. I don't want to, get all the way through here already. We're only in 2022. So we'll leave it there. Let's check on how the team is looking before this. So a quick look at the roster, and Hampton's up to an 85. Wiseman should be back. He's an 83. McDaniel's 82. Zubac 79. Mannion's up to a 79. Valentin hasn't grown. Wood to a 78. Cazelon's up to a 77. Milton 76. Wallace 75. Nader 74. Cook 73. And the rest just sort of falls away. But we have made the NBA Finals already. So very, very interesting. Let's have a quick look. Can we have a look at some stats for the season anyway? Where do we go for that? Playoff stats. Season stats. All right, let's have a look here at the team stats. Right, so McDonald's with 23.6 points per game average. So we probably need to get a little bit heavier on the scoring. 6 assists there for Hampton. That's not too shabby. So not a bad all-round season here from these players, but I mean we've made the NBA playoffs. We've made the final. So we will return in the next episode next week, and we'll get that underway and see if we can go and win ourselves an NBA championship. And if we do, that's it. Career mode over already. None of the other teams are up and about, but oh well, we've got it done and dusted. So we'll see you next time. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos. One here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the videos